Now, from the 1st to the 13th of October, China NAV retail sales were sitting at 408,000. This is up 8% from the same period last month, which shows you that we are going to continue seeing maybe bigger figures or bigger new energy vehicle sales being generated in China as the months get closer to the end, as there is a rush of people wanting to buy new cars, wanting to, of course, spend time with their family during their festive seasons on brand new cars. So this 408,000, it was a penetration, or it is a penetration rate of 49.57%, which is almost at 50%. And again, this shows the aggressive, or the aggression that we are seeing onto the new energy vehicle market, penetrating the Chinese market. Year to date, the penetration rate is sitting at 45.98%, which again shows you that very soon the penetration rate, or in fact before the end of this year, we could see the penetration rate almost at 50%, which is something that we want to see, because the more this new energy vehicle market grows, is the more car companies like Nio will continue doing very well. I mean, you will know that this week, it is the first week where we saw at least Onvo, which is Nio Stock brand, being featured on the insurance registrations, which was so amazing to see. The 900 we saw yesterday was amazing, and that over and above that, we got 4,700 from Nio, which again, this confirms the demand, this confirms the good numbers that we can expect at the end of October. So this growth from the new energy vehicle market, or this 8% from the new energy vehicle market, which we are seeing month to date as compared to the 1st of to the 13th of last month, it is something that is showing improvement. And companies that are making this, or Nio is one of the companies that is constituting or contributing to this improvement, which is amazing, which is wonderful, and I am excited, I am happy to see this. So blue sky is coming, man. The more we see Nio selling more cars, is the more they will be able to contribute onto this new energy vehicle market. They will have a quite decent market share, which that is what we want to see. We cannot wait to see Nio dominating by both Nio models and the Onvo model. I mean, when I read this article from CNF Post, I got to be reminded of the good things that we can see, or that we'll be seeing in the future, coming from our favorite stocks like Nio, coming from Onvo, coming from Firefly, which is coming next year, especially knowing that the penetration rate for new energy vehicle sales is getting better in China. And what is fueling this? It's the subsidies. What is fueling this? It's the aggression when it comes to the deployment of infrastructure, which is making people to be comfortable when they are going for new energy vehicle cars, because China, it's seeing companies like Nio aggressively deploying infrastructure to charge these EV cars. China is seeing companies like Nio deploying battery swapping station, which is a technology that is unique to Nio, and not only will it be used by Nio and Onvo and their sub-brand, but other companies are going to come and join and start utilizing this time-saving technology that Nio is deploying, or has been deploying, which, by the way, I think right now the total swaps which the users have completed, the total swaps which the Nio users have completed since inception to date, it's currently sitting at over 55,500,000. So before maybe the end of next week, in fact before the end of next week, will be at 56 million, which therefore it will show you, or it shows you, that the more Nio sells cars, is the more, of course, swaps the Nio users and the Onvo users get to complete, which is something that is incredible, exciting, amazing, and it tells us one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. So I am happy, I am excited. I mean, subsidies are helping, and with the Chinese new stimulus, we hope to see at least more boost into the subsidies which they are offering for those that want to buy new energy vehicle cars, to continue stimulating the new energy vehicle market. If we get more subsidies, it's lights out, because companies like Nio will because companies in the new energy vehicle space like Nio will get more and more and more sales, because as of the end of September, you will know that since the subsidies were announced from March, from March to end of September, Over 1.1 million applications were sent through by the Chinese consumers wanting to get these subsidies to buy, of course, new energy vehicle cars, or to buy cars, because over 1.1 million applications were sent, which is something that is pretty exciting, and it shows you the demand that comes with subsidies, or the stimulation that comes with subsidies, of which, if we are to get more of these subsidies on this new stimulus that China announced, I think it will bring in even more good news to companies like NIO. They'll be able to sell more, because I mean, someone just shared how much they paid, or how much the cost of the Onvo L60 was with this current subsidy, and that was 130,000 RMB with bus and including the subsidies, which shows you of how cheap you can get these new energy vehicle cars with these subsidies. I mean, with new energy vehicle cars, you know that they are getting 20,000 RMB. Those that are buying a gas car or engine cars are getting 15,000 RMB, which is something that is just so incredible to see this playing out very well, boosting the sales onto EV stocks like NIO. So I'm happy, I'm excited. The future looks bright. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will definitely be rewarded with time. I mean, share price wise, I know NIO might not be playing out the way we want, or the way so many of the investors want, but in the long term things will get better. Things will get better, even the share price, in terms of the share price, which is something that should encourage you to remain long and strong and take the low trading prices opportunities to load the boat onto the Nio stock. Otherwise, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming. Don't forget to do your own due diligence onto this Nio update, so that at least you get comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Because I'll tell you one thing, yes, I can come and give you the video. Sometimes when you don't read these things yourselves, you might not stand the rain of the short sellers and end up letting go of your NIO shares, which is something that is not good at all, and regret at a later stage when you see investors like us reaping the good news, reaping the good returns that will be coming onto NIO. So blue sky is coming. Don't forget to do your own due diligence. Hit that likes button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you enjoyed this video. Otherwise, that's all from me. I'll see you in my next video, and God bless you all.